DONS the takeover. You can't stop us.
anything. We do what DONS do. Longest 90 anything.
Come on, man, shut down the whole thing out here and all that.
How's life treating you?
Alright man, life could be better, could be worse, but I'm grateful for life.
Also,
Praise God always.
Wife's allowed you to play today.
Obviously, in the new married life.
Are you taking a pic?
Wife had you, man. You've let Monts play today. Anything for the DONS?
I think we're all still feeling the effects from Sunday. We're all pissed off, disappointed. But at the end of the day, we have to look at ourselves. We just weren't good enough.
We did nothing!
We didn't work hard enough.
Get the fuck out of the club!
We still got League, Cup and Plumstead Cup to play for. So we can't allow the disappointments of last week to affect us going forward.
We got MK as well, fam. We really know, fam. Bro, man needs to know, bro. You've been fasting and playing.
Not the main change room.
I've been doing it for time, innit, so I just do what I can, innit.
You see, playing for the DONS is an addiction. Like, you're addicted to it. Once you do it once, you just fall in love with it. And that's what we want to create in the change room. Just people that love being here. We're trying to create something that bigger than ourselves here. Something that's going to go far.
Diggers in NMP trying to get in the Bundesliga.
Already there, fam.
Yeah? Already there, innit?
One day, innit.
Are we talking about the same Bundesliga?
Anything for the gun!
Got your boots, sir?
Yeah, man.
What's that cheek going on it?
Huh?
What's that cheek going on it?
What do you mean?
Odds now you, what's that cheek going on?
I don't know, man.
Something's happening, isn't it? Something's happening still.
Imagine going from having that idea of potentially playing at a sick final in a big stadium to now playing against the wall.
Do we want to beat the DONS, boys? Guys, bring me closer. Come on, boys. Bring me closer.
After that result, how did that make you feel throughout the week? Tell them.
If you've been with us from the start, yeah, I saw like there was a team which was just the man them. Then it went to like the Kingies and the Answers coming in. To then that generation of we had Jazzy, that Bromley Cup final, to now this team. And I feel like to have not achieved what we've achieved in this, to get to that National Cup finals, it's going to be a regret. But reaching the semi-finals was still a massive achievement. But I just really wanted to do it with this team, man.
What happened last week and how did that result make you feel?
Gutted, bro. Sad, because the beauty of where we're at the moment, because people say, you know, the DONS has come a long way and changed and that, we can still field 8 or 9 of the players that started the Cortez Cup final. Imagine that.
It's magic, man.
And have a strong, solid team. So I'm kind of gutted for that, the fact that, you know, there's a lot of boys in this group that are aging now. They can't do Saturdays and Sundays no more, do you know what I mean? So I felt like that was our chance to really win this, man. But, you know, we're moving it. SC DONS, we've lost many things along the years. We bounce back.
What the hell is that?
Down shop. Anybody want some downwear? You better pop up. Come and get your merch, or you're getting rushed.
Oi!
Come on.
Hello.
Yeah, so
What blow, Chris, man?
Can you bring everyone back?
Speaking of bringing old players back, our very own Donny Jones is on 98 apps.
Built different. We built very, very different.
So I'm hoping this season I can get him to 100 apps, man. When I first came, he was a starter.
Bring some f***ing heart on that pitch. Bring some heart on that pitch.
Hall of Fame, like Donny Jones. I don't think you understand what he does for this club, what he sacrifices for this club, and it will be an absolute pleasure and an honour to give him 100 apps.
That picture bollocks.
Thomas where the heart is. Remember that. Hey,
Thomas
go away, man. Let me see Ali. Alamundo.
Oh no.
Alamundo. Hey, why you running making your little booty? Out of the nationals, but still got a league title to fight for. No, being an ex-footballer yourself, yeah. For other players who are in similar situations, yeah, where they come from the back of an L, etc., on a big day, yeah. How would you go about getting yourself mentally prepared for the next game, and how do you deal with that L, and how do you deal with the bounce back?
I think you got to just look at the positives, and it's about mental strength. It's like any professional athlete, mental strength. You got to bounce back. Bigger players have lost bigger games. You get me? This is where positive mental strength comes into play, and you got to think on the positive. We got a great group of lads. Everybody's here together. A lovely pitch to play on. It's a perfect time to bounce back for the DONS.
Give him the camera. Give him the camera.
Hey, Flips, you're gonna get him. Hey, Flips.
Hey, what? Nando's on who? Who offered me Nando's?
Maybe it's a Puma contract. GQ men. Who's messaging you? That looked like a long text. Who's messaging me? Yeah.
Just some girl I'm no longer interested in, man.
Yeah, Doc, he's gone by you there. You know, he went by you there, Doc.
Hey, he's killing it.
No.
I said, hey.
This one's the one. So, lemon, go get yours.
Close it. According to everybody else, we are a wounded animal. We can't afford to have off weeks anymore. This is our f***ing season. The league and the Plumstead, it's a f***ing must. But it comes from our work without the f***ing football. When we've got the ball, we're excellent. And we know we can play. This is about your work without the football. Everyone understand?
Yeah.
Blitz.
All good, nephew, let's go.
And then George.
Boys, you know what, yeah, just quickly. We're the biggest Sunday League club in the world, yeah? But we're not the best. Get that out of your head, because we ain't. We are not the best team. Yeah, so we got to get back to fucking winning games because we want to fucking win it. It means something. It can't just be it's just fucking Sunday League. It's a kickoff. It's a joke. That man. It's not. It's not a joke, bro. Yep. Let's win today, mate. These fucking weirdos, bro. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, dance. Let's fucking get it, guys.
Straight up. The straight facts.
Yeah,
No gang talk to the straight facts.
Change it round.
So today's lineup 4-3-3. In between the sticks, the skipper Big G. Right back Steph Bull Terrier. Centre back a return for SK alongside MK47. Left back Mr. Robinson. 3 in the middle we got Lefty alongside Diggers with Zach Answer dropping into the 10. 3 up top we got K Runner one side, Nathan Palmer the other, and the boy J Boogie in the 9. Super subs. So on the bench we got Rhino, a return of Breezy, a new face in the camp that you'll get to know. Briggs is a centre back, and also a special moment, the return of Monts. So this is how your lineup is looking. Today's like count, we're asking for 10,000 likes. Make sure you like the video. Here is your opportunity to do so. Also, if you haven't subscribed, we're trying to get to 250,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to leave your comments and engage with the video. A little look at the league table anyway before we get into this. So as you can see, the Dons, top of the table, the Wool are in 6th position. Remember, the way this league is run is very different. As you can see the line for the top 4. You play each team only once, you don't play them twice. And after playing each team once, the top 4 go into a playoff situation. Whoever finishes 4th will play 3rd. The winner of that game will then play whoever finished 2nd. The winner of that game will play the team that finished top in a big day out for the playoff final to win the league. So as you can see, a win today for the Dons will secure us a top 4 finish, but obviously won't secure us finishing 1st. So before we get into the episode, a quick reminder that applications are now available to join the SFL next season. This is the only league in London where it doesn't matter if you're from south, north, east or west, you're all available to join. Website sfllondon.com, sign up, come and play the Dons. Okay, what's happening people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons Sunday League Football, the home of grassroots entertainment, as we return today to league action against the Wool. Every time we've played them, we've broke the Wool down, and we hope to do the same again today.
Hey man, pull up, you know.
So Big Doug in the cut pulling up, but as always, unfortunately for my boy K Runner, some of you are just here for the tackles.
You don't want that.
Come on, man. You don't. Hey. No one wants it. No one wants it, man. Let's behave, man. It's a good Sunday.
We do want it. We do want it. I can say no one wants it. We do want it.
Said it, man.
We do want it. What do you mean we don't want it?
But I'm saying it don't need to be that. I'm saying it don't need to be that. I'm saying it don't need to be that.
When it pops off, you'll still be holding the camera.
What?
So that's a very bad challenge. A yellow card seems about right, to be fair, from the referee. And it's a free kick for the Dons. Lefty swings one in. Boogie rises, but that's easy for the keeper. Hate to see it. He's been one of our players of the season this year, the boy K Runner. He tried to run it off, but his ankle's done. And on comes Breezy. Right back. 10 minutes on Bernard's watch. Diggers into Lefty. First time forward to Robinson. Misplaced pass. The guy goes back to the keeper. And we got a bogey up top. Just can't flick away. So 11 minutes in, and if I'm honest, I think it's been a good start from the Dons. We've dominated possession. It's a long ball over the top now from Wool. All Robinson's got to do is knock it back to G. Gets caught out though. Ends up dragging Cecil down. That's going to be a spot kick for the Wool.
I don't do it, bro. I've never done it, and I don't do it, and I will continue not to look.
Wall management don't want to look at the penalty. My advice is don't be afraid of the ghost, look at it. That's just a Dons mentality, hasn't really worked for Big G to be fair. 1-0 to the Wall. So, 1-0 Wall against the run of play, but we've got more than enough time to get back in this game. Lefty moving like he's rat-footed with that pass there, not sure what he's doing. It's another shoddy one backwards as well into the path of this guy. I think his name's Zeps, but S does enough to put him off. 17-19, bit of a controversial moment as Mr. Robinson knocks it back to MK, who steps in. Lovely ball in behind for J Boogie, pounces on it, ends up putting it away, but Lano's going to put his flag up for offside. We was really sure that he was onside. We've only really got this view here. It looks like he might be probably slightly off, not sure. I got distracted by that man doing the splits. You know me, I'm Donny Jones, the one club man. I'm SC Dons and SC Dons only. However, I do have a few friends from a few different clubs, and when we play against them, I always offer to leave their clips in for them. So Cecil, I left this one in for you.
Do we have more to give, boys?
24-02, still 1-0 to the boys in white. Green Army still pushing forward though as Lefty knocks it forward to Robinson. He comes in strong, wins his challenge, knocks it out to Nathan Palmer. Perfect touch inside, perfectly weighted. And at the time, I thought that was a bang-on penalty. But to be fair, when I've looked back at the replay, it looks like a quality bit of defending. 26 on the Michael Bublé. I'm not trying to ruin Zach Answer's Puma deal, but I had to leave this one in. 32 minutes gone. To be honest, it's going 1-0 down. It's been a good response from the Dons. I can't complain. I think we've played well. I think we've been a better team in possession. Breezy's been a good addition since he's come on as well. He's knocked it out wide there to Steph Bull Terrier. It's a perfect ball into the box. Gotta do better there. So about 10 left to go in the first half. Zach Answer just removing the ball from Jay. Lefty collects it. Lovely ball forward to Nathan Palmer. Got to give credit to the fullback. He gets back well, gains some yards and then clears it away, but it's only as far as the Dons as Lefty collects it. Knocks it forward into Zach Answer. How about this for a return pass? Perfect ball to Lefty, drives it across the box. Keeper holds well. I've been telling you about the boy Steph Bull Terrier. He's not easy on the eye, but he don't stop running, he don't stop working. And that's the Dons' way of playing football. Driving forward, he knocks it out to Nathan Palmer. You know that poem ends.
Hey George, it's been shit. It's been fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we got diggers in the middle.
Great challenge. That's a great challenge.
So one apiece, and as I said, deservedly so. I do think we've been a better side. Some really good passages of play. Breezy's been excellent since he's come on. Knocks it out wide to Nathan Palmer. First time through to Lefty. On his bicycle, he slaps it. It's a good save from the keeper.
What a fantastic save.
We're just a family club. And that's word to Mama King, and she shows up every week with a basket of surprises.
This is the care package for the boys, and this is a whole cake for me.
Let's put some respect on that.
Kingy and Big G, they're just a bunch of badge lovers.
Mal! Give the fucking ball to Mal, George! Shut the fuck up!
I've heard it all about the Dons. We're too boisterous, too masculine, too loud. But one thing you can't say is that we're not sportsmen. And Flips proves it here, as he helps the referee find the right place to take the throw on.
The crowd camera standing.
That's my boy. They were just like here, innit? It was like here, innit? But it was just here. It was like here.
It's here. It's here.
No, but it was here.
It's still not fucking wrong.
Let's play the game, man.
So approaching the 50th minute, we're into stoppage time now. Remember, there's been a lot of stop and starts. Hence it's dragged on. Anyway, it's Wall coming forward against the runner play again. It's a great pass. Perfect save from Big G. More from the Wall at the moment, enjoying a bit of momentum as Danny Bassett collects it in the box. Dangerous player. Can use both right and left foot. Big save from G. And Cecil goes swimming. So, last few moments of the first half. Lovely ball from Lefty into Mr. Robinson. A defence splitting pass, sprays it out wide to Steph Ball Terrier. Looks to drive forward, he's got Breezy just behind him, but instead he whips it in. And that's NMP back post.
Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh my God!
You man,
don't need to be that.
So half-time whistle about to go, and it sums it up.
Oh, come on now.
SC Dons have managed to turn it around. Like Man United were 2-0 down against Man City back in April 2018, and now they have turned around their game.
Come on, you see what's going on. And I come, we only win. You get me? That's what we do. I don't take L's like that, bro.
Wow, Mally, what a fucking turnaround that was. Really, really big for me, man. So Boogie's gonna come off. Steph, you're gonna go as the 9. Ellis, you're gonna go right wing. SK, you're gonna move to right back. Mo to right centre back, and Briggs is gonna come on left centre half. So that gives us balance on the left hand side. Just relax in possession. We want to suck them in, because that's how we find this. No, don't you dare fucking make faces.
That was left. I can't even support you. The man tried to stand on it. Man tried to stand on it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That was mad.
Don't bring that shit into my team talk.
You're not exempt, man.
It's nothing stupid, boys. That's it. The only way we can lose this game is by doing something stupid. Nothing stupid. Yeah? Let's go, boys.
Hands in.
Come on, let's put it in, boys.
Let's go, boys. Remember I told you we ain't the best team, bro. Trust me, we're not. Let's go. Big half. Let's go.
3, 2, 1. DONS! I know, you fucked the whole team. You fucked the whole team.
Remember, we got all sizes available. We got kid sizes available. We got adult sizes. We got all the sizes available. And you know that one's making the cut. Don of the week.
Wait a minute, Joe Denny's gone vanilla. Oh no, that's Dean Allen 5. He said it's worth the wait and he shined love from Dublin. Big up all the Irish Dons. For a second I thought Jazz was on Habbo Hotel, till I zoomed out and realised it was Ashley. He's saying hashtag anything family SC Dons. He's happy with his Valhalla shirt. Remember, you can be a Don of the week too, it's easy. Just send a picture of you wearing Dons merch. I don't want to hear any excuses, we ship worldwide. We have the Valhalla shirts available in all sizes, including children. We have the longest 90 hoodies, anything hoodies. We have hats, jackets, tracksuits, everything you need. Just head over to www.scdons.com and send in your pictures.
Spot a Don!
Once a Don, always a Don. Just because you don't play doesn't mean you can escape the wrath of the Don family.
Hey, Mr. Wackett.
You've been spotted.
One thing I love about the boy Diggers is he lives a private life. He won't mind me saying this, but he's got a Brazilian fiance now. So he's taken up Brazilian jiu-jitsu classes. Let me show you. So, free kick for the wall, dropped in there. MK47 gets his huge forehead to it. Nathan Palmer gets his small size 4 boot to it and helps it along. Steph Butera gets on his penny farthing, driving forward. Wins the challenge, falls into the path of Nathan Palmer. He cuts in, he's on a hat-trick.
Okay! Yeah!
Frying for the wall. More hungry hunt in there from Steph Butera, dispossessing the number 21. That's a foul, but the ref plays advantage. Diggers with a lovely ball forward to Nathan Palmer. If you're watching Mad B.
That's the shot that he took in Northampton.
Anything for the Dons, man. Longest 90. No.
Get your SC Dons chips, everyone. They are £3 and $3.
My DV! My DV! My DV!
Now you have to remember, Geek is a very vulnerable and timid man. We don't like bullies. This is what he done to him last time.
Let's go, man.
Hey! Nah, it couldn't have been if I was here. Never if I was local. Never.
So it's been a decent start again to the second half, and I think all game we've been the better side, but at 2-1 the game is very much alive, and they got players who can hurt us. That's a massive save there from Big G to keep it at 2-1. I'm genuinely serious. Can anyone comment below and translate what Mad B is saying here?
Hey, you 1 minute we didn't want it, now it's all my days.
Oh, yeah.
I love that from you, Ada. You look beautiful today, by the way. Get up!
You hear the Dons say it all the time, why don't you love us? How can't you? We love everyone. That's Flips on the sideline there, complimenting the Wall manager. Talking of compliments, this passage of play here is a real compliment to grassroots and Sunday League football. Breezy and Zach Cancer, I salute you.
Oh my God!
Anyone who ain't playing, get off the pitch! Anyone who ain't playing, get off the pitch!
Oh, you love in disguise! Oh, you love in disguise!
So, 3-1 to the Dons, and as I keep saying, deservedly so. And one outstanding way to do it, the goal was excellent. Breezy been outstanding since he's come on, and Zach Answer's been doing this for the past 5 years, and he's still doing it. But hang on a second.
Oh my days, fam!
Chris, the man that makes it all happen. The man that makes it all happen. Gotta send a massive shout out to Don Ammo. He's the reason we're playing here today, but we can't let that distract us from the fact we've just been hit cold and it's 3-2 and the game is very much open. Steph looked on side to me, but it's not given. 71-50, Hubbard bangs it long. Great player, Hubbard, by the way. Mr. Robertson cuts it out though, drives forward, rides a challenge, doesn't go down, keeps coming forward. Finds Nathan Palmer, he's gonna ride a bad tackle as well up behind him. But he's gonna gives advantage, but nothing's there. He's gonna give a free kick for the Dons. 73 minutes on the referee's Android watch. Steph and Lefty step up. Lefty strikes, big save from the keeper. It's
SC Dons, baby!
Oh, you Lambeth in disguise! Oh, you Lambeth in disguise!
So just like that, 4-2. SC Dons back in control of the game. Lefty does roll there to dispossess the midfielder, drives forward, stretches his legs. Keep coming, he's beating another man. It falls into the path of Steph Bull Terrier. He lets it fly, keeper holds it well. It's time for an emotional moment. The return of Monts.
I said MOM did it.
Hey, my boy Rhino, I don't sleep on Rhino, you know. I give you hot. I give you hot.
You're damn right, the boy Monts back on the green stuff. The return of personality, the return of flair. Talking of flair, Zach Answer skipping one through that guy's legs. And how's this not a penalty? So Dons 4-2 up, heavily in control of the game. To be fair, if anyone's going to score, it's looking like us at the moment. Breezy causing havoc down the right hand side. Whips it across, it comes to the boy Monts. It falls down into the path of, who was that, I'm not sure, but Lefty slaps it. It's just gone wide. So about 10 left on the clock, Wall coming forward now. Can't really see what's going on because Basketball J's peach coloured hat is in the way. But there's like Bassett's had a go and it's just gone over. About 10 left to go and the punter's favourite Monts gets welcome back to Sunday League football.
I'm my own guy. Don't worry about me.
I'm just so excited to see the boy Monts back on the pitch. He hasn't played all season, but I don't want anyone to question his commitment. He loves this badge. He's at every game, he's at every fives. And just to see him return, it gives me a perfect opportunity to say the words I haven't said in a long time. The sacred words that some things don't need commentary.
Oh! We the fucking Dons, we're back. Come on, we're back. We're back. We didn't step over it. We looked down the wall. Fake flip. Fake flip. Whatever, man.
No, wait, he's got earrings in.
Lionel, mention the wear earrings, Lionel. Step back. Men don't wear earrings. Come on, man.
I feel like intimidating.
He's trying to get back.
And he's been answering to flips all day. And he's got earrings in, bro.
He's got earrings in both ears.
Hey, tips.
Oh my God.
Hey, tips. Hey, you can't do that. I said you can't. Masculine shit.
So 5-2 to the Dons, and at this point, it's like Answer's just doing the laundry. Look at that. So elegantly passes it over to Robinson. That's MK slapping it. Keeper saves it. 91-20, Monts with a Ghanaian hip shift. Something I've missed seeing. He just turns back, makes the ball move at his pace, and it's a controversial moment. Apparently the referee said to Bassett that the Dons are 10 times better than the Wall, and he pushed the ref. So I'm not sure what happened there. End up getting sent off anyway. Hopefully he doesn't get too much of a punishment here. Bass is a good guy. But yeah, I think there must be an explanation for it. I couldn't hear it. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I had to show it. That's a red card.
Are you Lambert? Are you Lambert? Are you Lambert in this game?
So 95th minute, Wall down to 10 men now, 5-2 to the Dons. That's 3 points in the bag. See you next season. But credit to the Wall still coming forward. Briggs blocks that off there. Jeff creates a gap. But he's 6 for 6 in Uganda. So with a full-time whistle about to go, it's going to end SC Dons 5, the Wall 2. It's a really good performance from the boys, man. It's a great 3 points as well. Big up the Wall. Big up Sace, big up Jay, Percy and all the boys over there, man. Wish them all the best for the rest of the season as well. So other results from around the league. Hatcham staying on our necks with a 7-3 win against Brixton. UTR 4-0 against Pure Performer. Grand Athletic getting a 3-0 against Hats. And obviously the Dons breaking down the Wall 5-2. So the league table is as follows. As I said, a win for SC Dons secures us a top 4 place, meaning we are definitely 100% in the playoffs. However, I won't be shy about it. I do want to finish first before the playoffs. And it looks like a bit of a 3-horse race at the moment. Us, UTR and Hatcham. We have to play both of them. So it's going to be very interesting. Super Dons. To be a Super Don is easy. Just press the thanks button underneath the video. And we appreciate all of your support. Paul Chanda says he's proud of the boys. More enjoyable than watching Palace at the moment. Brad Tassick should have started. But keep your heads up. You did South London proud. Big up, Paul. Dub Nation FC. That's our New York family over there, man. Big them up. Go and check them out as well. When we went to New York, they put us up, they showed us love. And they're saying Boogie's reaction was the same one they felt over there. So big respect to Dub Nation. Toby Whitaker, he said he's been watching the Dons every week for years and it's even incredible to get to this point. Well done to all of us. We go again next season. Anything for Paula, anything for the Dons, anything for Whitaker. Lastly, Cass Bellelli says, unlucky we didn't deserve that. I hear you, Cass, but it is what it is. We go again. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Dons back to winning ways. Some very important games left to play. Remember what I say all the time, anything is possible when you believe. Keep working hard, stop making excuses, and we move to the next phase.
That's the bounce back. You see, when you have to make a response and bounce back from little losses and that. We lost the Nationals last week, we come back, we turn up, we get it done this week. Masculine shit.
Yeah?
I'll let you know we're back.
What me up?
Dons. It's the Dons. This is the Dons. This is the Dons.
Put respect on Monts and Diggers. Send them all back home, man.
You'll have to excuse me. I've got a bit of a sore voice. I've had an operation on my throat to remove my cyst, and I'm just in a recovery process at the moment. But we had a very disappointing result last week. But there was one good thing that happened that day. I met a lovely lady called Geraldine, and she came up with her son, who bought her the ticket for Mother's Day. Now that's what I'm talking about when we say family club here. We take our disappointments and we take our glory.
Don't leave rubbish.
God bless you all. Have a great week.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they 10 gon' bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Road with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.